Are modern parents struggling to raise kids in our time than when our parents did? Why are they struggling? So you're not alone if you have this topic bothering you. So today we'll be breaking it down to see reasons why raising up children in this era is more difficult than when our parents raised us. So stay tuned, subscribe, and don't go away. We are going to break down why. We are going to break down the reasons our parents had it easier than we did, and we are going to see the disadvantage and the advantage of raising up kids in this era and in the era before we came in.
Hey, no, hands are not for hitting. Hands are not for hitting. I don't like that. Are you ready to be nice?
Modern day parenting has a few things wrong, but the most important is the obsession with love. We are so in love with love that it's making us blind. Love is not the answer to all problems, and not all problems come from a lack of love. Love is a very good thing, but it's not everything. Together with the love, you need other stuff too, like consistency, like values, like responsibility. So you give children love, that's nice, but that is not a full menu. You also have to give children a challenge, because children know that they can be very productive and helpful, but no one seems to want their help, which turns them off, makes them feel resentful, bored, under challenged, which is terrible. Children are so smart these days, and they're so independent and so capable that if you don't challenge them, they're going to get into trouble, guaranteed. So here's one thing you don't say to your child. Can you please sit still, be quiet, and be a good boy? Sit still, be quiet makes you a good boy? No, it doesn't. It makes you a good dog. Children don't want to be quiet. Children want to be useful, productive, meaningful. Give them something meaningful to do. Don't sit and be quiet. So thinking that love is everything, not a good policy. Thinking that not getting into trouble makes you a good kid, not. Good means productive, useful, proactive, not passive and quiet. We need to challenge our children. I mean, particularly teenagers. Teenage begins at the age of 10 these days. You need to challenge them. Give them some responsibility. Expect more of them. They'll appreciate it.
So before we dive in, hit the like button, subscribe, and put on your notification buttons to get notified each time I come online to make videos or to post videos. My name remains Blessing Egan. In this channel, we talk about viral videos, we talk about trending lifestyle, marriages, and relationship.
Now here's a hot take. If I'd thrown a tantrum in the grocery store back in my day, my mom wouldn't have handed me an iPad. She would have handed me the look. You know the one. And it worked better than anything else. So let's talk parenting. Old school parents swore by discipline and independence. Be home before the streetlights come on. Or, if you're bored, go play outside. Now, modern parenting is all about gentle communication, screen time limits, and organic snacks. But here's the controversy. Are we overcomplicating it now? Back then, kids learned resilience by messing up, falling down, and figuring things out on their own. Today, helicopter parents hover over like air traffic control, ready to swoop in at every bump and scrape. But on the flip side, modern parents are breaking cycles. They're teaching empathy and mental health awareness. And I mean, no one back in the day was asking, hey kid, how's your emotional well-being? It was more like, you're crying, I'll give you something to cry about. So who's got it right? The parents who raised us to be tough, or the ones raising kids to be emotionally intelligent? Let me know what you think, because this is a conversation worth having, and no timeouts are required. So comment below, old school, modern, or a mix of the both. Let's settle this one once and for all.
Our parents says raising children in our time is more harder than when they raised us. Like raising children in 2025 is a whole new level. And I thought, yes, they have a point here because there are many reasons why raising children in this era is difficult. Number one, screen time, social media addiction. Most of our children are addicted to screen time. So they do not really have time to relate in have a personal relationship with normal human beings. You always see them on their screen, on their phone, watching cartoons, scrolling through social media. Another point is the pressure of being a perfect parent. The struggle of wanting to be a perfect parent, especially with the introduction of social media. When you see some parents come out here and say, my children, that the way they post their children on social media, the way they talk about their children, how they take care of their children, what they bought for their children. There's a lot of pressure to be a perfect parent. You want to meet up a certain level. I feel that pressure is a negative pressure. Another point is the cost of raising up these children. The cost of living is high. In our days, our parents use napkin, the napkin toy for us. But these days, we have several brands of Pampers that the prices are skyrocketing in the market. In our days, our parents made our foods from natural resources like the pap that is made from corn in the part of the world I come from. They just do it homemade and they feed us with it. But these days, we have several brands of baby food. We have so many, and the prices are not friendly. The another point is balancing work and family life. In this era, we can't leave the care of the family, the providing of the family to just one parent. So both parents have to go out there to sort out the living, to sort out funds for the children to live. So parenting in 2025 is more difficult than parenting in our days. In our days, our mothers stayed back, took care of the children, while our fathers went out there and brought in the food for the children to eat. But now, only one parent cannot sustain the family. So these reasons are making parenting in this era difficult, harder than the previous years where we were born, where things were more easy, where life was more friendly. So what do you think about this? I would love to hear your opinion in the comment section. Is parenting in 2025 harder? Children of this era are smart, they are inquisitive, they are they are outspoken, they are bold. Unlike then in the olden days, in the 90s, in the 80s, we have children who are soft spoken, we have children who are, I won't say timid, but they are laid back. But these days, I don't know if it's because of the invention of technology. The children we have these days are outspoken, they are you hardly, it's difficult to intimidate them. So raising up these children in this era is a whole lot. But the question is, has this changed for better or has it changed for worse? So I would love to hear from you. So do we say that the traditional aspect of parenting is do as I say? Do you understand? Respect teacher, respect your respect, be disciplined. Every instruction that you are giving, that has been given out to you, you must obey it without asking any question. So that's the traditional parenting. And if you misbehave, you are being spanked, you are being flogged, or you are being punished. But the traditional parenting is, let's talk about it. What happened? It focus on emotional support. Why they want to be parents in the Western and in gender parenting want to understand why these children or how they think.
Gentle parenting wants to be authoritative parenting so bad, and authoritative parenting would never allow a child to hit, scratch, grab, or grab objects and hit their mom in the head with it. Being gentle in these moments is not appropriate because you have been gentle and it's only getting worse. So you need to be stern and show them that what they are doing is not okay.
So which one actually works for you? Is it the traditional parenting or the Western parenting where they are not harsh, they're meek, they talk slowly to the children, explain to them? So which one actually works for you? I'd love to hear from you in the comment section. Also remember that every opinion counts. While making your comments, let's not be aggressive or insulting. We are just here to learn, are here to share our own opinion. And also please kindly subscribe to my channel, kindly like and share my content, and also click the notification button to get notified each time I drop content like this. My content are educative, they're informative in every aspect pertaining parenting, pertaining love, pertaining marriage, or pertaining relationship. See you in my next video, and thanks for watching.